What is up, everyone? It's Percival. Today we've got a fun thing that I've been wanting to share with you guys. We've got the new webcam that I just got in. It is a 4K tracking webcam, and it's got two gimbals on it. This is an unsponsored video. I'm just reviewing it. I've been looking into it, and I'm hoping that it's going to be a lot better quality than the current webcam I have. And the webcam that we're going to be looking at today is the Insta360 Link 2. There is a 2C model, which is just a stable one that just sits purely on top of your monitor or whatever. Whereas this one, it's got actually two gimbals in it. So it's got one down here, so it'll go side to side, and then one right there, so it'll go up and down in the view, hence the 360. And I also got this little mount tripod, and it extends out quite a ways. This was an additional cost, but I figured it'd be worth it. And it also has the standard 1/4 inch, so then we can use our other cameras on it, which is really nice. And this will swivel up and down, and then it folds up quite nicely. So yeah, I'm really excited about. And so we'll give this a try. Like I said, it's 4K, it's got tracking built in. It's supposed to have a really good microphone on it as well. I don't believe it's got any lighting built in, which is fine, because I'm pretty sure that the it recognizes light, or I don't know about recognizes, but it can capture light up a lot better. And my current webcam is a 1080p or 1440. I can't exactly remember, but it's a LED ring light, which it's been alright and I like it. But with this ring light, it's got this little scratch. I'm not quite sure if you can see it, but it's just when that light is on, which has kind of been bugging me. So I'm excited to get this started with you guys. Let's open this up and see, what's in here. So when we open the box, it's got the webcam and let's see, place in center of the base. Okay, so this has got some little instructions on it. So this must be the magnet, like 90-degree. Oh yeah. So this would ideally, go on the back of your monitor or sit up on a desk or something, because that's what this is made for. But like I said, we'll see if it. Yeah, that's pretty sweet. We'll see what I end up if I end up using the tripod, or I've got a little hutch on my desk, so I might just put it up there. Oh wow, this is actually way bigger than I thought it would be. But yeah, there you can see it's got the gimbals on it. And then what else do we got here? I think just just instruction manual. And then this is nice. So it's actually got a really long cord, and it's USB-C, but it does come with an adapter for USB-C to USB-A. So that's awesome. So I think I'm going to get this set up, and then we're going to give it a shot. And then with this little pad, or I guess I'm not exactly sure what this would be, the base. This has got the, where is it? Right there. That's where the threads are, where you thread it into the tripod. But yeah, so let's test this out and see how it looks. Okay, so now I got it a little bit in a funny setup. So I just downloaded the software, which that's something that isn't the end of the world. But it's you do have to have software, but it is nice because then you'll have these different features, which I'm just getting it set up now. But I do like all these other features that you can. Oh, and you can. I didn't even know that you could control it from your phone as well. Interesting. Yeah, so this has got quite a bit of different features, and just like right away I can already notice a difference, which is awesome. Which I don't know. So it's already doing the tracking, which is kind of crazy. Oh, there we go. Yeah, I think I set up too fast. But like side to side, it's pretty good. And I think if I remember right, what does this do? Oh, okay, so it's scanning for a whiteboard. Um, oh, yeah. Okay. Zoom. Let's do zoom. I think it's trying. Zoom? Hello? Zoom. I don't know why it's not zooming. So this is supposed to turn off the tracking. It might be taking a second. Okay, now the tracking's off. Let's go turn this on. Zoom. Hello. Okay. Well, I think it's probably because I turned it back off. This is so interesting. Okay. So let's turn this on. Move up. Okay. Zoom is on. Move up to zoom in. Okay, there we go. Wow. How far can we go out? Down. Maybe that's as far as it goes. Interesting. But yeah, so then at some point here, let's try out the low resolution. No, we don't need that. Just curious. Sure. Let's give this a shot. Yeah, this is very interesting. Whoa. It's all spinning around, which is, it always kind of surprises me when you turn it on, the whole thing just goes up and down. But it's so cool. I think this is the 2C here that I was talking about. And it's already connected. So, not sure why we're getting that issue. Let me try it again. Like I was saying, that it's got the oh wow. Hello. It's acting funky here. Yeah, anyways, like I was saying, I am really glad that it has that adapter on it, because I do have some USB-C ports, but they're mostly in use, so it's nice to just be able to plug it into a USB-A. But at the same time, it is really nice, if you only had USB-C, then you could still go that route. So that's what, it's just, I think this is, like, even the box, is just a really nice premium, which, even $130 on sale, like that's still something that's pretty, it's not cheap. So it's it's nice that it has like this premium cable and all this stuff that comes with it. But I think for right now, I'm gonna try to see if I can get this updated, and then I'll come back. Okay, so now as you can see, we've got it all set up, and it should be in 4K as the actual webcam. And I turned off the preview here because it couldn't do both at once like before, because we were on the other webcam. Um, the interesting thing that I think I'm gonna have to mess around with is to see if it can natively set that blur. I'm not sure if that would really make sense. Um, but it is very cool for sure to have the option. Um, and yeah, there's got to be a way because there wouldn't be just a random, just a preview. I think there's something that I'm missing, but regardless, just natively, it's still doing the tracking. So that's got to be something that I'm missing, like some apply button or something. I'm not exactly sure what I'm missing, but let's see here. If I turn this on, yeah, then it just does the same thing. It's gonna give me the option. Can I do any background right now? No, which is fine. But and as you can tell now too, we are on the webcam's microphone, which I think it kind of cuts out on occasion, which isn't the end of the world. And if you were in more of a setting where you were going to be kind of talking louder, presenting stuff like that, it's going to be a lot better than nothing. Honestly, probably, I'm not exactly sure if it would be better than some little earbud microphone, but it's got to be better for sure than your laptop microphone. So that would really be nice. And I do know that I did see a setting on here that you can set it for background noise removal and stuff like that. I watched a video where they had turned on a vacuum and you could turn on it. It was definitely clipping in and out, but the annoying vacuum noise wasn't there. So I think this has been a really fun experience. I wish there was, I could test out more right now, but I kind of just wanted to get it unboxed and try it out. And I'm looking forward to just using it in streams or future unboxings. Um, so yeah, thanks for coming today. I appreciate it. And I will see you guys around in the next one. Real quick, guys, I figured it out. So basically what I was doing in OBS is that I had a setting that wasn't quite perfect. So I actually had to change it to a virtual camera. So now, if we go back, let me get this set here for you guys. So yeah, now if I change it, it should, yeah, now it's got the blur and it's still doing the tracking. And yeah, so I just had to change the setting and then and so it's basically acting as a second camera. But yeah, so that now I'm really it's really nice to have that now, uh, just for streaming. And yeah, you can change the intensity of the blur too, which is nice because you don't want it like 100%, but it would be nice if it was just like a little bit blurred out, just so then if you've got other stuff going on, it'd be nice for that. But also, just the background too would be really cool. Um, but I think it'd be cool to have the blur set and then have somewhat of a background and then have some nice lights and stuff. But yeah, okay. So now it's done. And thanks for coming and see you in the next one.